Have you ever wondered if the key to changing your entire life could literally be in your hands? It might sound surreal, but what if I told you that the very keys you use daily to open doors hold a secret capable of attracting financial prosperity and transforming your reality? Just imagine something you carry in your pocket could possess a hidden power, a potential that few know about, and with the right ritual could open the doors to abundance. In this video, we're going to reveal a powerful yet simple practice that turns your keys into much more than just everyday objects. They have the power to attract opportunities, success, and even profound changes. Once you understand the symbolism behind them, revered by cultures around the world as a symbol of access and achievement, you'll see that you might be carrying the keys to your own prosperity. And if this already sounds intriguing, I promise, by watching until the end, you'll discover the exclusive ritual that combines the power of these keys with a visualization technique used to attract positive energies and open pathways. This practice is so transformative that you'll never look at your keys the same way again. So if you're ready to open the doors to abundance, start now by leaving a comment below with the affirmation, "I am ready to open the doors to abundance." This is your first step, a powerful declaration to the universe that you are prepared for something new. For those who've never heard of it, transforming something as common as house or work keys into tools for prosperity might seem like a far-fetched idea. But there's a specific technique, a ritual, with deep meaning that can change the way you view prosperity and abundance around you. Throughout this video, you'll learn how to perform this ritual, which activates the energy of your keys and awakens the power of intention, a practice used for centuries to attract good things and ward off scarcity. This ritual is like a well-kept secret, and we're going to reveal it in detail right here. So, take a deep breath and get ready, because we're about to dive into a practice that may seem simple but holds a far deeper power. After all, everything we're about to do centers on intention. When you transform your keys into a symbol of prosperity, you create an emotional connection with them and awaken your own energy to attract success and abundance. This ritual will act as a bridge linking the physical object to your inner desire for prosperity. And to make the ritual even more powerful, I invite you to actively engage. Leave a commitment affirmation in the comments. I am ready to open the doors to abundance. This simple act of participation already begins to create a connection between you and the ritual, serving as a kind of declaration of intent to the universe. By commenting this phrase, you're not just interacting, you're taking a concrete first step toward manifesting your new reality. This small gesture marks the beginning of your prosperity journey. Sharing this intention strengthens your commitment to the ritual and opens the doors to a new path, a mindset of abundance. Imagine, for a moment, the feeling of being in a cycle that seems never-ending. That's exactly how Maria felt for many years. She saw herself as a hard-working person, tirelessly putting in effort, always believing that rewards would come through diligence and dedication. But despite all her hard work, nothing changed. Money would come in only to be immediately claimed by accumulated bills, debts, and unexpected expenses. Each month, frustration and discouragement grew, and she began doubting herself, wondering if prosperity was only meant for others, but not her. This feeling of helplessness was eroding her self-esteem, and Maria wasn't alone in this. How many times have you wondered why, despite working so hard, things just don't seem to go as they should? How many nights have you found yourself awake, wondering what could be wrong? Maria questioned herself too, and it was during one of these low moments that she heard about something intriguing, a simple ritual with her own keys, promising to unlock the flow of abundance and open doors to new opportunities. Hearing this, she was skeptical. After all, it seemed fanciful to believe something so simple could truly make a difference. How could a ritual with my keys change a lifetime of limitations? She wondered. But, in a moment of desperation, she decided to give it a try because she saw no other way out. So Maria decided to follow the ritual's instructions. She chose a quiet place at home, lit a candle to represent light and clarity in her path, and held her keys as if she were holding the reins of her life. In that moment of introspection, she began to reflect on the doors she wanted to open in her life, doors to opportunities, prosperity, financial peace. She focused her intention, letting each thought be a declaration of abundance. And there, with her eyes closed, she began to visualize the possibilities that could unfold. From that moment, Maria noticed subtle changes in her life. It wasn't like magic, but something in her mind had transformed. The energy around her seemed different, and she began noticing small signs of change. An invitation to a business meeting that could bring new earnings, an opportunity to join an extra project, an unexpected contact with someone from the past who helped her solve a financial issue. Little by little, Maria felt as though she was truly opening doors. But it wasn't just opportunities that emerged. As days went by, Maria began to feel something even deeper, a renewed sense of confidence, a feeling of power and control over her own life. She realized that in that moment when she held the keys with intention, she did something beyond a simple ritual. She embraced the force of prosperity, the ability to direct her own journey. And this is exactly the kind of transformation this ritual offers. The secret that Maria discovered, and that we are about to reveal, is more than just a symbolic practice. It's a powerful technique for reconnecting with your own strength of intention. By performing this ritual, you're taking command of your keys. Not just the keys to your home or car, but the keys to a new mindset of abundance. Now stop and think. Have you ever felt like you were trapped in an invisible prison where opportunities seem to slip through your fingers? Maria's story shows us that what we often need isn't more effort, but rather a way to redirect our energy, to connect with symbols that amplify our capacity to manifest what we desire. The key ritual is precisely this, an exercise in intention that allows you to redirect your focus, shifting attention away from problems and placing it on solutions, opportunities, and the doors you want to open. And Maria is proof that, by claiming this power, your life can take new directions that once seemed impossible. Like Maria, you too can transform those same keys you carry daily into a symbol of change. These keys will represent your commitment to a new beginning and, more importantly, will serve as anchors of a powerful intention that transcends the physical realm. Each time you look at them, you'll remember that, like Maria, you too are ready to open the doors of abundance. Keys, so small and ordinary, carry within them a power far beyond the material. Have you ever stopped to think about what a key truly represents? It's not just a tool that opens physical doors, but an object that has, throughout history, symbolized much more. In various civilizations and cultures, keys have always been linked to access to a world of possibilities, protection, and even magic. This profound symbol is part of centuries-old tradition, where the key is the link between our desire and the power to open new paths. In ancient Greece, keys had an almost divine aura. They were associated with Hecate, the goddess of crossroads and doors, who guarded secrets between the worlds of the living and the dead. Carrying a key, especially one consecrated to the goddess, was seen as having a powerful amulet that offered protection and guidance. And the most interesting part, a key consecrated with a specific purpose could be used to open spiritual doors, guiding its bearer to unexplored paths in both the material and emotional realms. In other words, keys were literally bridges between worlds, enabling their owners to discover new territories and new destinies. This same belief in the mystical power of keys has survived in other cultures. In Japan, for instance, keys are traditionally associated with prosperity and luck. Many families believed that carrying a special key opened the doors to blessings from Daikoku, the god of fortune and harvest. A key, blessed by him, symbolized not only access to a good harvest, but also abundance in all areas of life. Even today, keys are seen as symbols of good fortune for those seeking to protect what they have achieved and attract new opportunities. Imagine the strength behind this symbolism. Every time you hold your own keys, you have in your hands something that represents much more than access to a physical place. You hold an ancestral symbol, an emblem representing protection, security, prosperity, and a link between desire and fulfillment. By understanding the hidden power of keys, you start to see that simply carrying them is a ritual that can transform your worldview. Let's go further and think of keys as a symbol reflecting your own power of choice and decision. Each key you carry symbolizes a door you can choose to open or close. Thus, the ritual we're about to teach you enables you to use your keys with intention. Rather than just everyday objects, keys become symbols of control and direction. You can literally choose the doors you want to open in your life, leaving behind obstacles and attracting prosperity. When you hold your keys with intention, something magical happens, not only in the mystical sense, but psychologically as well. By associating your keys with new paths and prosperity, you create a new thought pattern. Each time you pick up your keys, you're reminded of the doors you wish to open and visualize these possibilities. And as the mind sees this gesture repeated, it begins to believe in the reality you visualize. This effect is powerful. The mind, by accepting that you're in control, begins to act toward these opportunities. Keys then become something much greater, a symbol of your own capacity to attract what you desire. It's as if you're declaring to the universe that you're ready to receive all the good it has to offer. When we use symbols with intention, like keys in this ritual, we create a connection between the object and the goal we wish to achieve. This process is strengthened with the power of visualization, a psychological principle that tells us that when we visualize something clearly and frequently, our subconscious mind starts finding ways to make that image a reality. Now imagine integrating all this ancestral wisdom into your life. By harnessing the power of keys, you connect with this tradition of abundance and protection, activating within yourself the same purpose of opening new paths and opportunities. The key ritual is, above all, a ritual of intention. It allows us to focus on our desires and needs and take control, turning keys into a physical representation of what we are ready to unlock in our lives. Thus, each time you look at your keys, they won't be just an everyday object. They will serve as a constant reminder of your power to decide, your commitment to a new reality. And as the ritual reinforces this intention, you'll feel a profound shift, a renewed confidence, a greater willingness to see opportunities that were once closed off, just as Maria did. This practice allows your keys to act as emotional anchors, reaffirming your focus and connecting you to your goal. The symbolism of keys is a legacy that humanity has carried for centuries. And now you're about to use this symbol to unlock doors that could change your life. We've arrived at the most crucial part of this process, where you truly begin transforming your keys into something powerful. This preparation stage of the ritual is essential because it channels your intention. Let's make this moment deeper and more special, something that awakens your own connection with prosperity. By following each step, you'll realize you're not merely performing a ritual, you're aligning yourself with a new reality, one in which you open doors to everything you desire to achieve. To begin, choose a quiet place where you can be at peace, free from interruptions. Calm and mindfulness are essential here, as they create a sort of energy field into which you'll infuse your intention. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, feeling your body relax and your mind quiet down. This is the first sign that you're leaving behind the day-to-day worries and entering a state of presence, where your intentions are all that matter. Now hold your keys in your hands, allow yourself to feel their weight, notice the textures, the details. If you think about it, these keys have always been with you in moments of arrival, departure, achievements, and every new chapter. Have you ever considered that they hold memories? Imagine then if you could charge them with new meanings, new destinations. Let this idea grow. You're about to transform these very keys that open physical doors into keys that open invisible doors, doors to opportunities and achievements yet to come. Now, choose a glass of pure, clean water, which you'll use in the ritual. The water represents fluidity and clarity, essential qualities for prosperity. Place the glass in front of you, and beside it, take a pinch of salt, which will serve as your element of purification and protection. These two elements form the foundation of many prosperity rituals in various cultures. The water will cleanse and renew, while the salt protects and purifies, removing any negative energy that might be attached to your keys and, by extension, to your intentions. With the keys in hand, focus on your intention. This is the time to project your desires with maximum clarity and purpose. Close your eyes and visualize each door you want to open in your life. It could be a new job opportunity, a more comfortable financial situation, or even the fulfillment of a personal dream you've kept hidden for a long time. Allow yourself to imagine every detail, how these changes look, how you feel, what emotions arise as you picture these desires as though they have already come true. Visualize the keys in your hands, shining with renewed energy, connected to these new possibilities. Hold the keys over the glass of water and add a pinch of salt to the water. Slowly, dip the keys into the glass, imagining that as they make contact with the water, they are being cleansed of any limiting energy or blockage. Envision this cleansing as a kind of rebirth for your keys, a renewal of purpose. Visualize a golden light surrounding the glass and think these words: I cleanse and prepare these keys to open the doors of my abundance. May all negativity be removed, and may I be ready to receive the opportunities the universe has for me. Feel the strength of these words. This is your commitment to what's to come. Leave the keys in the water for a few moments, allowing all negative energy to dissipate. While they're there, immersed, feel as though you too are releasing any resistance. Imagine what you want to attract into your life and focus on the idea that this is already possible, that the doors to this reality are just about to open. After a few minutes, take the keys out of the water and dry them with a white cloth. White symbolizes purity and new beginnings, further enhancing your purpose. As you dry the keys, envision them ready to be used in a new way. Imagine that every time you hold these keys from now on, they will remind you of your intention, as though they carry your energy of prosperity. Each time you open a door with these keys, remember that you're opening doors to abundance and new possibilities. The idea behind this ritual is to create a connection between the physical and the symbolic. By merging the power of your intentions with an everyday object, you reinforce a fundamental idea. You are in control of your own destiny, and prosperity is within your reach. Each time you look at or use your keys, your subconscious will recall this commitment. By repeating this ritual periodically, you'll strengthen your intention and deepen your connection with abundance. This simple ritual, though rich in meaning, allows you to keep your vision alive in your mind. Each time you look at your keys, you'll feel certain that you're moving closer to your goal. Now that your keys have been purified and charged with intention, it's time to activate the full ritual, the process that connects your intentions to reality and makes the act of opening doors a powerful symbol of welcoming new opportunities into your life. Let's do this step by step, with special attention to each detail, as this careful intention is what makes all the difference. Here, you'll see how each stage strengthens your connection to abundance and transforms your keys into true talismans of prosperity. Find a moment of tranquility. Choose a time to perform the ritual calmly, without hurry or distractions. This moment of peace is essential to stay focused on your desires. Psychology teaches us that when we concentrate fully and intentionally, our minds become more receptive to change, visualization, and the intentions we want to project. This is your moment, so create a comfortable and inspiring environment. Clearly, state your intention. With your keys in hand, take a deep breath and, aloud or in your mind, say what you wish to attract. It might be something specific like financial prosperity, peace, or even a new love. The key here is to be clear, specific, and truly believe in what you're affirming. This is where you infuse your personal energy, your deepest desire, directly into the keys. Reinforce it with a phrase such as, "I open the doors to prosperity and abundance. May all that limits me be removed, and may I receive the best the universe has to offer." This affirmation acts as an emotional anchor, a psychological reinforcement that connects your intention to the physical object. Activate the power of visualization. With your eyes closed, hold the keys close to your heart and visualize your life after achieving what you desire. Imagine the details, the people around you, the feelings, the satisfaction. What would your life look like with this new reality? By visualizing, you engage your mind in a practice backed by psychological studies that show the brain responds to these images as if they were already real. This visualization not only strengthens your faith in the process, but also trains your mind to seek opportunities to make this new reality come true. Initiate the key consecration ritual. To transform your keys into talismans of prosperity, you'll need an essential oil like cinnamon, known for its connection to success and attracting wealth. Place a drop of the oil on your fingertips and gently rub it onto the keys, always visualizing your desires. This act charges your keys with an energy code, so to speak, directly aligning them with your intentions. Softly say, "Every time these keys touch a door, they will open a path of prosperity and abundance for my life." Integrate the practice into your daily life. Now that your keys are charged with intention, it's important to keep reinforcing this energy. Every time you pick up your keys to open a door, take a brief pause. Recall your goal and original intention. This small daily act helps keep your mind in a state of positive expectation, fostering a mindset of prosperity. Each time you use the keys, remain open to unexpected opportunities. Psychology shows that by creating small daily rituals like this, the brain adjusts to a positive alert state, meaning you begin to notice opportunities that might previously have gone unnoticed. And as you reinforce this process, your subconscious more readily accepts this new reality, leading you to actions that reflect your prosperity intentions. Repeat the ritual periodically to strengthen your intention. Once a month, repeat the cleansing and consecration ritual to renew the energy and reinforce the purpose. When the ritual becomes an ongoing practice, it serves as a constant reminder of your intention and keeps the connection between you and abundance alive. Repetition is a powerful tool because it creates a habit that brings you closer to what you want to manifest. This ritual is a way to channel the energy of your intentions, transforming a simple everyday object into a symbol of access to new possibilities. The practice of consecration, visualization, and affirmation allows your keys to go from being merely an everyday object to becoming a symbol of all you are ready to achieve. This is the power of turning the ordinary into the extraordinary, and more importantly, transforming yourself into someone who lives in constant connection with prosperity. So, prepare to use these keys in a new way, and each time you use them, mentally visualize the doors of abundance opening for you. Now that you know the secret to maximizing the power of your key ritual, it's time to internalize everything you've learned and reflect on the new journey you're about to embark on. Each step you followed, from setting your intention to consecration and daily use of your keys, creates an energy field around you. And the truth is, this energy field begins to expand, attracting into your life the exact opportunities, connections, and circumstances that reflect your deepest intentions. Think of this as the beginning of a new phase, a phase where you are the active creator of your own prosperity. This practice isn't just about wishing or hoping for changes, but about acting with purpose. By performing the ritual, you not only manifest your intentions, but also declare to the universe and to yourself that you are prepared to live the reality you have chosen. Take a moment to imagine how this new journey of prosperity could impact every area of your life. Visualize the doors you wish to open, be it in the financial, personal, or spiritual realm, and think about how these changes will transform your daily life. Remember that this ritual is a tool you can revisit whenever you feel the need to renew your connection to abundance and make space for new opportunities. To further enhance this experience, an important tip is to set aside a specific time, once a month, to repeat the ritual. This act of commitment strengthens your focus, reaffirming your intentions. You'll find that by revisiting the ritual regularly, the practice becomes a time for self-reflection and renewal of purpose, helping you to deeply connect with your goals. As you conclude this cycle of practice and reflection, bring to mind all the goals you wish to achieve. Close your eyes and visualize the changes that are already beginning to unfold. This is your first step toward embracing the abundance you desire and recognizing the transformative power that's literally in your hands. Finally, share your experience with those who could also benefit from this practice. After all, prosperity grows when shared, and spreading this energy creates a multiplying effect. To solidify all the power of this ritual, I want to propose a final challenge for you, a simple yet highly transformative exercise, the 7-Day Challenge. Starting now, for 1 week, observe everything happening around you. Be attentive to unexpected opportunities, small signs of progress, and subtle shifts that indicate abundance is already beginning to flow into your life. Here's how the challenge works. Every day, when you use your keys, whether to leave home, open your workplace, or start your car, pause briefly and think about your intentions. Reinforce your affirmations by telling yourself that you're opening doors to prosperity and abundance. This small daily gesture serves as a constant reminder of your commitment to prosperity. At the end of each day, jot down any signs of progress in a notebook or app, whether it's a new contact, an idea, or simply a stronger sense of confidence and security. Share this experience in the comments of this video, and after the 7 days, come back to tell us what's changed. Sharing your achievements not only strengthens your energy, but also inspires others on their own journeys of transformation. This exchange fosters a sense of community, where everyone supports and motivates one another, reinforcing the potential of the ritual and the challenge. By sharing, you help create a chain of positive energy that benefits everyone who engages with this practice. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You've taken a decisive step toward taking control of your destiny and transforming your life. Now, share this video with someone you know who's also looking to open new doors. After all, prosperity multiplies when we spread it to the world. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content that helps you manifest the best in your life. Let's open more and more doors together and transform the ordinary into the extraordinary.